What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. In this week's video, we're going to update the seats in my 2018 Silverado. If you want to know more and see more, you know what you got to do. Stick around and stay tuned. But right now, let's roll to that intro. Get in a car like this and smile, there's something wrong with you. What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. I've missed each and every one of you, and look, I'm sorry about last week's video or lack thereof, but I'm sure you understand. It's been blistering cold, it's been cold plus snow, it's been cold plus snow plus ice, and here in Kentucky where I live, in Richmond, Kentucky, it's been crazy. We've had like 6 to 8 inches of snow plus about 1/4 of an inch of ice laying on top of that. With those blistering cold temperatures, it's just took a couple of weeks for everything to thaw off. But sun's out, guns are out, and we're ready to make some videos. And in this week's video, I definitely have something I want to show you. I just told you guys that it's been blistering cold. At first glance, this bag actually looks like one of those beds in a bag. If you don't know what a bed in a bag is, I'm sure you've been with your significant other. She's dragged you around places like Home Goods and Bed Bath & Beyond. You go into the comforter aisle and usually you have a comforter in a bag and it's got pillowcases, etc. Well, this is not that. This is actually a set of seat covers for my 2018 Silverado. These are the Coverado seat covers. They are designed for most cars, SUVs, and trucks. They offer a comfortable, durable, and easy to install solution that protects your original upholstery from wears, spills, and UV rays. These Coverado seat covers are designed to add a modern, sleek, luxurious touch to your 2014 to 2018 Silverado or Sierra. They claim that they're a universal fit, but you can get on their website and you can get your year, make, and model of car, truck, whatever you desire to purchase these for. They are compatible with airbags, seat belts, and headrest, and include rear map holders on the front seats. Now, they claim installation takes around 15 to 60 minutes. I'm assuming it depends on your skill level. They use hooks, buckles, and chucks to secure the covers. And if you have a rear seat, it's a zipper type. The fitment, while universal, they may not fit all types of seats, particularly those without a gap between the seat back and the bottom, or those with a built-in seat belt. And the material feels quite thick, which can be a preference based, providing a snug cushion fit. Coverado offers a wide variety of different styles and colors to choose from. Now, I chose this because to me it's got that sporty feel. It looks good. I like the design. It looks kind of like what comes in the Camaro, to be honest, so I'll dig this. But if you want a whole different design, you can choose that. If you need a whole different color, you can choose that as well. You have options. Options such as if you just need front seats only, the way I do, then you got that. If you need front and rear, well, they got you hooked up with that as well. Before we install these, I gotta tell you guys, they feel good. They don't feel fake. You know how most of the time when you get seat covers, they feel like a pleather, you know, plastic leather, or kind of like a rubber feeling? These don't feel like that. And I do know that they say, Coverado says that they're actually made with a real leather and that they use memory foam in these as well. So I don't know, guys, if they install and look as good on the truck as they do off the truck, then I think I might be in love. For installation purposes, I'm removing the front seat. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to remove your front seat. The only reason I'm doing this is so you guys can get a better look when I install these seat covers. I can't fit everybody in a single cab truck. The first thing you need to do is take the plastic clips that come with the kit and put those onto the bungee cord of the seat cover. Then come to the top and unbutton the 4 snaps. At this point, you're ready to slide the seat cover over your seat. There'll be a little bit of a tight fit coming over top of the headrest. Just pull it down. Will be a snug fit, but it will go. Now button the 4 snaps. Those 3 plastic clips with the bungee cord now need to be run through to the back side of the seat. And this is what it should look like. Now take the back side of the bungee cords and run those 1 to each corner, here and here. Now I want to put on the headrest cover. It is Velcroed on the inside. It's just one piece. What it does, it slips over top of your existing headrest, goes underneath, and then Velcros back to the underside. So pretty much like this. Now I'm going to install the bottom seat cushion. As you can see, on the back side of the bottom seat cushion, you have these little bungee cord straps. And these bungee cord straps is what's going to hold this seat cover to the back side of the seat. Now for the front side of the seat, you just have these regular bungee cords, and it comes with these little clips, and these clips will hook to the front side of your seat. But in order to get these back ones installed, they want you to, and when I say they, I mean Coverado, they actually suggest that you take these little bungee cords and wrap them around the outside of the seat. Now to me, that looks kind of generic. To me, it looks like a seat cover, and I'm trying to get away from the seat cover look. So I am going to take my side cover off. I'm going to wrap this side around the inside and hook it accordingly, and then I'm going to put my cover back on. Now on the other side, the side that's actually facing towards the console, it doesn't matter so much. You're not going to see that. So I can wrap it around the outside and it's going to be fine. There's nothing to it. It's that easy. Now it took me 10 minutes. Now that's not including taking out the seat. It took longer to take the seat out than what it did to put the seat covers on. But I done that so you guys could actually see the process, see how things worked, see how I done it. That doesn't mean you have to do it unless you just want to. Guys, they fit really well. They're a really tight fit. I am eventually, probably after I get the other side done, going to go over both of them with a heat gun so it'll kind of contour a little bit better to the mold of the seat. But in all honesty, I don't have any complaints. The only complaint that I kind of disliked was where they told you to run the little bungee cord around the outside. To me, that looked cheesy. I wanted it to look more like a real seat than a cover. Through my videos, you have watched me take this 2018 Silverado from just a work truck into something that looks like a sports car on the inside. We've done a full Tesla screen with a sub and amp. We've did a full Denali console, and now these Coverado seat covers. These seat covers are definitely what this truck needed. There was nothing wrong with the seats underneath. They were perfect, they were in good shape. But these seat covers turned it into something different, and it looks amazing. And that, my family and friends, is a wrap for this week's video. If you want to know what happened with this vital component of steering on my 2018 Silverado, well, you definitely want to stick around for next week's video, is all I can tell you. I love each and every one of you, and until next week, are you ready? Let's do this. Peace. I'm out.